Hey, we getting in this thing real quick, man. I just want to let y'all know what we doing here with this guide. But first thing I want to show y'all, about this credit. People be saying get your LLC, which I got mine, and then they saying get your net 30 account so you can start applying for these credits. You see my LLC, my company, Claim Your Book Publishing. This is sauce right here. This is sauce right here. All right, if you're here to get some, get a little bit of learning, hey, drop a fire emoji. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. Drop a fire emoji in the chat. All I need is one. All I need is one fire emoji to let me know y'all here to learn something real quick. But you see this right here. Claim Your Book Publishing. Get this. I got this from Chase. Get 1.5% cash back. This is an unlimited credit card they're offering me. I don't have a net 30 account. I don't have a Duns. I don't have a NAV account. But I got a business. I got a business bank account. My business bank account has transactions going in it. I'm getting deposits from Amazon, from my book. I'm getting deposits from autographed copies being sold off my website. I got the guide. I got the course. So all this ties into my Claim Your Book Publishing. That's the thing about it. When you create your own self-publishing business, LLC, or what have you, you get you a business account. So you got a business bank account. It's lovely. And you're selling books. You're selling ebooks. You're selling audio books. You're selling autographed copies. And then, you get into merchandise. And there's another thing I'm going to be doing when I'm talking about merchandise. If you want me to talk about merchandise, creating merchandise from your books, drop an emoji and just drop any emoji. Drop an emoji in the chat. And I'll make sure we going to get on that, man. I'm telling you, I'm getting my people paid. I'm getting my people situated. There are people up there making millions of dollars a year just from being an independent, self-published author. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be one. All right? This right here, like I say right here, this is a credit card I could apply for. Chase, unlimited, cash back, this, that, and third. And it's to further help me with my business, whether I need to go on a trip, if I want to get some special bags printed up to send my stuff off when people order stuff from me. So this is what it's all about. But to get to this and to get to what's going on with this and get this going, you need to get this. You need to get this here. And this is like my older copy because since then it has been revised. It has been revised. But this right here, Claim Your Book. Claim Your Book Publishing, the guide I've been speaking on, I've been talking about on this guy right here, Claim Your Book Publishing. You see, you got my logo, step to writing your first book. This goes deep. One of the things about this right here, it helps overcome all the struggles, all the questions you might have by writing your own book. And it's all right here. All the questions you might have by writing your own book. And it's all right here. We get through all this right here. Like I say, this has since been updated. Now I got a full working step-by-step plan on making your business legit, as far as getting your LLC, as far as getting your bank account, starting to get credit and all that stuff there. But one thing is interactive. As you see right here, you're gonna get this. It's gonna be interactive and it's gonna be set up for you to go ahead and have an outline. This outline is real. What type of book do you want to write? Fiction, nonfiction, personal development, recipe, or how to write. Fiction, nonfiction, personal development, recipe, or how to do book. What will my book will be? What will your book be? Personal development, recipe, or how to do book. What will my book will be? What will your book be? You'll go ahead and put the title right here. You get this right here. Step 2, you'll be a short, brief description on what your book will be. What will your book be? You'll go ahead and put the title right here. You get this right here. Step 2, you'll be a short, brief description on what your book has pretty much going to be on in your mind. You already had a book. In your mind. This right here just puts it on paper. Nothing gets fruition till you put it on paper. It starts in your mind, it gets put on paper, then it gets put into action. So that's why you always got to do this right here. A cookbook on various recipes. A how-to book on making of this. This will put you in the frame of mind with writing your book and help you steer from steering off course. This is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm helping people do. Your book will be about. What will your book be about? You already know what it's going to be about. If you're doing stories, of this right here, have a list of characters for your story if you're writing a story, or a list of points for personal development. See, this goes for everything. If you got a list of characters, you already know, okay, this is going to be John. He's going to work here. This is going to be Sarah. She's in love with such and such. This is going to be Chris, and he got this issue because he got in a jam. Or, hey, we're going to have a recipe on desserts. We're going to have on how to fry chicken, making making soups, making pies. What are the points we're going to talk about here or whatever, man? If it's pies, what are the points we're going to talk about here or whatever, man? If it's personal development book, we're going to talk about health. We're going to talk about wealth. We're going to talk about exercise. We're going to talk about financial planning, or we're going to talk about trading stocks, or we're going to talk about investing in dividends. These are the type of things we're going to talk about when we write our book. And like I say, this outline right here, this outline right here is gold. If you get this outline alone, it's going to help you out. It's going to help you out. So then after we get past that, now we start writing the book. This pretty much just goes through on how to write the book. On top of that, there with this book, I also added another another document that you could use. I ain't gonna lie, I make my money. I am successful. Another document that you could use. I ain't gonna lie, I make my money. I am successful off short stories. I'm a short story writer. Short story writer. So each one of my books, stories. I'm a short story writer. Short story writer. So each one of my books, they carry about 6 story writers. So each one of my books, they carry about 6 to 7 chapters. Each chapter is roughly about 3 pages. Nothing long, nothing concise. So my books are roughly like say 25 to 30 pages. Short stories. Right, you read my book, you get entertained. You see the problem, you see the conflict, you see the solution, and then that's it. Read part 2, read my next one, but they're just short stories. That's all you need. Next, you're going to get your book cover design. Now, there's a certain tactic that I use when I get my book cover design, but I usually go to Fiverr. I go to Fiverr to get my book cover design, and then after this right here, I'm able to put this visual out so people get excited. I can start then taking start taking pre-orders. I can start dropping the link to collect people's emails so they can go ahead and buy it when it first comes out. Then it's saying how long it should take. Yo, man, that's really on you. That's really on you. But if you can dedicate your book at least 2-3 times a week, 2 to 3 pages, and get you a nice short story going with a problem, a conflict, a solution, you'll be good. Now when your book is finished, you want to go to KDP. KDP is I'm showing you how to do this. I got pictures. I'm showing you how to do this. This is what you want. Now, if you want this copy, if you want this book, go to my link in my bio. You go to my there's a link up there. Now, if TikTok is acting funny with the link, saying you can't click on it, then just click on my YouTube, the YouTube button up there, and the link is in there, and you can get this right now. It was a button up there. And the link is in there, and you can get this right now. It was $17. I'm bringing it back up to $27. But this is what it is. This right here, we go into T-shirts. We talk about how you could currently always be promoting your book. Promote your book with Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, your blog, personal website, autograph copies, bring in bank. There's so many people. When I dropped my last book, my children's book, there were so many people who brought the book through my personal website because they wanted an autographed copy, and I was giving it and I had got an embosser, which is pretty much the things that people use when they notarize a book, when they notarize something, that little stamp or whatever. I got one of those. So when I got one of those, and I was like, yo, you're gonna get an official seal. The official seal, man, that sealed the deal. They was buying that up. They was like, yo, I want mine autograph. I want the official seal. I don't want it from Amazon. You're like, okay, all right, bank, bet. This right here talks about how many books you should keep on you. I always keep books on me. Always keep books on the car. And like you say, this right here, this is where it ends at. Like I say, this is the first copy. This was about 10 pages, maybe. But now, this whole thing is like roughly like 20 pages now. I've added so many so many guides to it now. I added so much stuff. Then I added hooks and reels for Instagram. I added content creator ideas that you could use for TikTok and everything, other forms of social media. This is the book that you need. This right here, this guide is really on something. And like I just want everybody to get it. I want, if you got any questions, I'm gonna be going on live again. Ask anybody, anyone, if anybody has any questions. But ask anybody, anyone, if anybody has any questions. But this is the sauce you need. Self-publishing is a great way. Is a great way. I'm telling you, people out here making 6 figures just from self-publishing, and all you got to do is write a book. Now, I got 6 books out. You don't have to write 6 books, but hey, if you're gonna be a self-published author of short stories, you're gonna write some books. That's what you want to fulfill. That's what you want to do. If you look at, I think his name is John Patterson. He has a whole bunch of books out. A whole bunch of books out. He's $1 million independent author. Short stories will do it. You do not have to always go through and push forth these 80-page, 90-page books to be successful. Short stories. The attention span of America is not not as long as it used to be back in the days. It's just not. People want quick and easy entertainment. Quick and easy entertainment. If it's a TV show like a drama that really got them hooked in, okay, you could pull them in for an hour, pretty much. But you still that's still broken up. Law and Order, BMF, Game of Thrones, that's all broken up. The show is really no more than about 45 minutes, really, and then you got it broken up in between 5 and 10-minute segments with commercials. All right, commercials. Then they got, and sometimes it's a cliffhanger. I mean, hey, you got to get up and go to the bathroom, this, that, and third. These, like you say, TikTok, short form entertainment, 15 minutes, a minute. Instagram, short entertainment, scrolling, watch a video, scroll, double tap a picture, scroll. Short stories. With all the stuff people got in America, I write short stories and they are great. I just wrote my latest children's book, and there is so much. I'm finna branch off of this children's book. We got merchandise coming. We're gonna get it out, and we're gonna get the story turned into a visual movie. Put it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So this is great, and I got all this. I'm talking about all this. So check this out. I appreciate y'all time. I'm finna get off here right now, but check this out. And if you want to see this again, the only way you'll be able to watch this video again, if I move too quick and you miss something, go to my YouTube. I will be putting it up on my YouTube as a video. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Oh yeah, like this. Share this real quick. Share this real quick or tag somebody. All right. Peace out.